And it's, and it comes down, like we talked about, it comes down to when you walk in and if you have good leadership, and speaking of leadership, I know that's something that we wanted to touch on, to be a good leader, what is that, and I'm sure that's something that you're interested in because, you're obviously a leader yourself, Deric, and I could tell, you definitely, I don't know if it comes from the military background, but you have that in you, you know what I mean? We all have that, people who have that in them, they should use it and don't be ashamed of it, use it. And the thing about it is there's something that people have. It's where even when things aren't good, you still find a way to find the light in it and share that with your team. You know what I mean? That's one of the biggest things. You can't, a bad leader that's always negative is very difficult to get behind and follow. I've had those leaders in my past, for a very short amount of time and was done with it. I was like, can't do it. Bad. I don't like black cloud, as we used to call it. Don't get in the black cloud area.
Which is contagious, man. It's even more contagious than a positive attitude,
It always is.
I think I posted something on Facebook the other day. I was talking about basically like it's so easy in this world, the way we're programmed, it's so easy to be negative. That's the easy part. You have to consciously fight and push to remain in a positive mindset, especially when it comes to sales, because we hear no and we hear so much negativity all the time. You got to fight that, keep that positive mindset. Quick question for you guys, actually, on leadership. From y'all's experience, what does it take to be a good leader for our listeners or our watchers out there who are maybe new to management or just in a role when they're struggling? What advice can you give to them to, kind of improve their team, kind of change that culture in the dealership to make it more productive?
Well, the first thing I'll say, obviously besides
that's a big question,
well, positivity is obviously a thing, but let's, if you're a positive person, the next thing is honestly is to lead by example. You can't just tell people to do stuff and not having any idea how to do it. You need to know the processes from top to bottom. Everything from how they're catching ups to how their actual word scripts are. You need to know those word scripts. You can't sit there and expect your guys to know it if you don't know it. So I always believe that if I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to be the guy. If I can't do it, I'm going to learn how to do it. And just like if they can't do it, I'm going to show them how to do it. I'm going to show them so many times, but there's only so many times you can bring a horse to water. Eventually they're going to have to learn to drink it, or they're just going to, have to go find a better way to get successful than selling cars. But, but at the same time, that's the key. It's really to lead by example. If there was one thing I'd say you need to have, is you have to lead by example. You can't just sit back and drink your coffee and tell somebody, hey, go catch that up.
Oh, you can't have that type of manager out there.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. If they can't catch that up, go out there with them. If it's a new guy, don't expect. It's cool to have a team where other people can go show them the ropes, but go show them the ropes yourself to earn their respect real quick.
I think that means so much more too when you have like a GM or a GSM that's willing to step out there and like, yo, I'm saying, I'm desking deals. Hey, that customer's running. Let me go chase that guy too. That just uplifts everybody. I think I've had maybe 3 managers who've done that. The one I remember most is Casey McGraw. I think he's a dealer principal now for Lithia Springs Volkswagen. Last time I checked, but
that's why he is.
Oh, that was some old school stuff. I'd never seen anything like it. Dude cussed me out. I'm a rookie on the floor. Cussed me out, man. I'm over like, man, I'm trying to. What can I do? He's like, where's he at? All right, boom. And went out there and worked this match and got him in there. I was like, boom. I'm saying? That's how I learned how to sell and close, because I'm watching, someone I highly respect do it. Absolutely. Yeah. What do you think, Luke? What do you think about kind of changing the culture?
Making sure that at heart, just like us in the military, at heart, everybody remembers exactly why we're there. The why is tied up inside of so many others, but it lines up with the who you're working for right now. Why are you here? In the military, we were constantly reminded of why we're doing this mission. The mission constantly changed. There was a new challenge every day. There was a new way to go through something. There was protocol for so many of the challenges we ran into, but that protocol always set us up to succeed with the challenges that we ran into. You know what I mean? But we always took on those challenges in a unified way. No matter what, we were the badge that was on us. You know what I mean? And it wasn't whether it said Army or Air Force or anything. We were US. You know what I mean? We were one color. We were one brand with so many other people. Yeah. But we always were successful because we knew why we were there. I'm here because of my child at home. I'm here because I love my country. I'm here because, I want to make a difference. We all knew the why. Inside of this moment that we're in right now, making sure that we have leadership that is trying to say, hey, this is how you do it. This is what I want done. This is how you do it. Now let's do it together. It's so key that we have leaders that are leading by example. And then at the end of that song is the, hey, here's the underlining piece of it, because all of this mission that we're doing, all the mundane stuff that we like, love, hate, want to do, don't want to do, and then reap the benefits of, no matter what, we now need to know why we're doing it. And as long as that's always in front of us and in front of the forefront of our mind of where we're flying, I think that that's always going to get things to turn around. And the season that we're in right now, people are having to figure out, why did I even do that? Why was I so concerned about doing this? Why was I so caught up in spending money on that, this, that, and all of these other things? Why did I do that? Oh, I don't need to do that. And why am I going to raise up? And why am I going to do better? You know, all of those questions are being asked now. And I think if we tell, you know, like we tell our guys every day, hey, look, you know how much money you made today? Man, that's why you made that phone call while you had to shut the door while your kid was crying. You know what I mean? That's why you took that phone up right now, because they're processing some loans, you know what I mean, or some applications from home. You know what I mean? They got to remember why they're doing it, why they're taking that up. That's always made me successful, because a lot of times I was a knucklehead. You know what I mean? But when I remembered the why I was there, that was always key in helping me succeed. And my why generally is what continuously fires up any success I have.
That's
but
right.
inside of that, I think that's what's key for us to be able to click forward. And militarily speaking, everybody had a different why, but the Army came together and completed a unified goal and
achieve that mission. Absolutely.
Right.